What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tampa Bay Sports Talk, and I'm welcoming myself back. I ain't been on in a while. Hope everybody is being safe out there. So the discussion today is: are we going to have a season? Um, Nobody knows. There's a lot of kind of speculations going on. All the star players are now tweeting saying they want more safety for their families. Um, they're not getting any information from the NFL, from the commissioner on what they're doing about the player safety, and they're going to be reporting to camp next week and all that. So, how's everybody doing? What's up, Jay? What's up, 3D? How you guys been? Hopefully, we have a season. It's gonna suck, especially we have Brady and Gronk and all this expectations about our team. Well, the like star players like Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Todd Gurley. A lot of the star players are coming out tweeting, sending out tweets talking about that they don't feel safe reporting to camp, and that the NFL hasn't informed them of any safe player safety at camp. And they're talking about how there's no information going on. Like Roger Goodell's not telling them anything about what's the safety protocols and at the training camp, and who knows if they're going to get catch it during camp and then bring them home to the families. A lot of the players are um, putting out there that they have newborns, their pregnant wives and stuff like that, and yeah, I know it's gonna suck. But we got hockey and baseball starting up and basketball, but now all of a sudden, you know, NFL players are starting to do that. I think they're trying to get more money out of them for being high risk. I guess you can say, oh, it's a high risk because we're going out there to play. So they're trying to get more money out of it. But like Russell Wilson, he was tweeting saying that that camp starting up. Um, his wife is pregnant, and he don't want to get he don't want to catch it and then bring it home to his wife and then all that stuff. So yeah, I like Rob Gronkowski. I liked him even when he was with the Patriots. He's a beast. I like him not just as a player, but outside of football, he was entertaining. Like he was funny to watch on the shows he was in, and he's just living life, and he's healthy and he's in great shape. So hey, he says he feels ready to play. He's been practicing with Brady, so yeah. There's a like they're also starting a trend on Twitter a hashtag we want to play. Like the players want to play, but they just feel like they're not being informed of any safety protocols at camp whenever they return next week. Do I see it? I mean, I think they have a great shot. If the defense plays like they did last year at the end of the season, like the last month, where they were causing, turnovers, scoring touchdowns on defense. We were getting a lot of um, three and outs. The corners, the young corners, our rookie corners, were stepping up. Um, my least favorite NFL team. Um, least favorite. Least favorite. I don't really have a least favorite. Um, Now the fan base I hate. It's fucking Philadelphia Eagles, the Panthers. Like, oh, now I don't hate the. Now let me say this the right way. The individual people themselves, I don't hate the people, but the fan base itself, how they always talk about, oh, they're so great, their team is so great, but they're really not. Like Bucks fans, you never hear us talk about, oh, our team's great every single year, and we know the truth, so we're just loyal to our team, and um, we know we're reality about Tampa Bay. So that's why we have a lot of high expectations this year because of Brady and Gronk, and with the weapons we already have. Like a lot of the experts saying, like you know, people on ESPN, and they're all talking about we were a quarterback away from making the playoffs last year. Hey Kim, how you been? If we go to the Super Bowl in Tampa, there's only two teams that could possibly be there, and I would say the Ravens and the Chiefs, because I don't see nobody else knocking them two off unless Mahomes goes down with the injury. Unless the Steelers all of a sudden come out with, you know, come out firing or something like that. But my least favorite team, I would have to say, going back to that, Dallas Cowboys. They think they're the best team every single year. They ain't won a playoff game longer than the Bucks have. I think I was a teenager last time the Cowboys won a playoff game, or even you know. So and I'm 41 now. Who's the backup for the Bucks? We have. I think they're going to have a battle for it, but it's Blaine Gabbert and then Ryan Griffin. Ryan Griffin's been here. This will be his fourth season. Now he's looked really good in every single preseason, but he's never really had a chance in the regular season because of Winston was a first round pick and stuff like that. And then we also had Ryan Fitzpatrick 2 years ago. But hey, there's one stat that's crazy. I didn't even know this. One team that the Bucks have not lost to since 1993 is the Chiefs. Since they had Joe Montana, that's the last time the Chiefs beat the Bucks in 1993. Josh Rosen, hey, I think he's a good player. Like, and that's another guy. He's just never really had a real chance. Miami Dolphins, they traded away all their best wide receivers. When they traded for him, and he just really never. Think about this. They traded away their best. their best left tackle, um, Laramie Tunzel, if I'm not saying his name right, to the Texans. So that's the Dolphins' best offensive lineman. They traded him away. So he like when he was in there, he didn't have no protection at all. Three deep. You didn't know about that about the Chiefs and Bucks. Yeah, I just don't think that the Chiefs are going to have a good defense because they lost their best corner. He signed with who the hell did he sign with? Redskins. I believe he signed with the Redskins. And so I don't know about the Chiefs corners. Kim, I've been doing good. Yeah because I thought we were gonna lose that game because of how Winston's been. But when that game there, Jameis Winston was just on fire. Just Chiefs couldn't stop him at all. We beat them. I think we beat them like 31-17, something like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. The Washington the Washington Rapers, sexual assaulters. Oh, you're having a baby? Do you know what? Do you know what you're having? Congratulations. Yeah. I mean, you just you stop Tyreek Hill from burning you deep. That's what Mahomes always looks for. If he's scrambling around, he's looking for Tyreek Hill deep. They don't have a run game. Eric, what's up? About time. Shit. Tagged you to this like 20 minutes ago. So the Bucks with Patrick and Mahomes running around, they can stop them like kind of like Michael Vick in a way. Back in the day, because Derek Brooks was on Michael Vick every time they played him, so that's why you see Michael Vick never had success against the Bucks defense back in the day, um, running the ball. He may get like one, scramble for a first down here and there, but it was never like the Vikings, the other teams that he played against where he dominated 100 yards and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. When the Colts, I think Colts beat them too, and then the Bucks beat the Colts. So it's like, yeah. Like I said, Brady's again in big games. Like Brady's like pretty much like unstoppable, pretty much. And everyone always talks about, oh, he lost to the Titans. Da, da, da. The Titans ran the ball and controlled the clock that whole game. I think Henry had almost 200 yards, or maybe I think he had 200 yards. That ain't Brady's fault. Eric, there's talk about like some of the stars: Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Todd Gurley, um, J.J. Watt. There's a quite a few of them that was tweeting. They starting a trend, um, talking about we want to play, but they don't feel safe. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, But now even the Buccaneers, Donovan Smith is talking about he's fixing to have a kid, and he don't feel safe, and that's going to be a big hole for the Bucks. The left tackle, who you going to put there? The rookie, and he played right tackle his whole career in college. Yeah, yeah. The Titans beat the Chiefs in the regular season. The Titans, they just had a monster run game. And if the quarterback don't turn the ball over and they just have a run game, you control the clock and you score. Then you know you keep the high powered offenses off the field. But can Tannehill, I don't think Tannehill can do the same thing back to back seasons like he did. Like I think teams are gonna try to make him win the game, which I'm not sure if he can do that. The Red Wolves, Red Wolves. I just thought it would be cool to the Washington Warriors with the spear. The Red Wolves. What was the other one? Red Tails. I think I heard another one. They were talking about Red Tails. I know Madden 21. They're already changing the game for the Red Washington team. They took away the logo and the Redskins name off of it. Yeah, no, I think they won the division every single year that he was a quarterback, except for the year that he tore his ACL. I'm not sure. I think the Jets won that division that year, and the Jets lost to the. Did they lose to the Steelers in the? Um, I think they lost to the Steelers in the AFC Championship game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That year when Brady tore his ACL, was it? Who was it against? Was it against the? I think it was against the Texans. Oh yeah, the Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins won. Didn't Dolphins have Chad Pennington back then? The Washington Mules. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The Red Tails, Kim. I heard the Red Tails, Red Wolves. Red to me, Red Wolves sounds better than Red Tails. Yeah, I play Madden. I'm not really. To me, I don't feel I'm really good online, but I've played in like online franchise leagues where you play against other people in franchise, and that was pretty fun. But like the commissioner, the guy that creates the league, he sets rules where you can't go for it on fourth down. If you have the lead, you can't go for it on fourth down. You got to, punt it away. And there's guys that was doing fake punts and stuff like that, and they were cheating. So they wasn't even going by the rules. Like everyone has to follow the rules, but they weren't. So people were always crying about that, and yeah, no, that's all the Saints ever did was just pass, 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 pass. That's all. So of course he's going to have the passing yards. Like Drew Brees when he was at San Diego, he didn't have all these passing yards until he went to the Saints. Shoot, if you had LaDainian Tomlinson, I would hand off the ball to him too. And then Michael Thomas, all he does is 5 yard outs, slants. They think he catches all these short balls and stuff, and they seem like he's such a great player just because he catches all these short passes. Do y'all remember this? Yeah, I know Breeze always chokes in the playoffs. Well, I mean, he won one Super Bowl, but that was the Bounty Gate defense they had. Eric, did you? Oh yeah, Eric, did you ever get your jersey? I remember the only time that I can remember the Bucks beating the Patriots in Foxborough was Sean King was the quarterback, and they had Bledsoe. And I remember they were going into halftime, and they got like to the 5 yard line, and then Sean King did the old Dan Marino fake spike and threw it to Riedel Anthony to go up by 10, and then the Bucks got the ball second half, and then they scored, and the Patriots never came back. Sure, that's when the Patriots had like a brighter blue with a big logo on the sleeves. And just think the Cleveland Browns had Bill Belichick too, and the Jets. Oh, if they had women's football. Now they used to have the lingerie football league where they pretty much wore like a bikini with shoulder pads under and stuff. Have you guys got any of the new jerseys yet? Like the ones from like China and stuff like that. People's been ordering. I got two of them. If y'all want to see if y'all haven't and y'all are interested, like to see how they look. To me, um, they look nice. Like it was worth it. They're not all messed up and all that. Like the people talking about the stitching or something. And to me, the stitching is fine. They look they're legit. I don't know. They would have to do like a poll on that. The greatest player or players or can you talk? The greatest defensive player of all time in the NFL. There's so many good ones. You just got to think of players that change the position. Like for example, Warren Sapp, like he changed the defensive tackle position. In my opinion, like you never heard of defensive tackles until him getting 16 sacks a year and stuff like that. Lawrence Taylor, you know, just breaking people's bodies and just the way he played, just he was relentless. Deion Sanders, Darrell Revis, like there's times where you can't even pass it to their side, and every time they try it, it's picked off. My favorite quarterback of all time is Peyton Manning. That's mine. I just love the way he controlled the offense, um, just the way he played. He was like so smart. It was like a coach being in the huddle on the field. I'll show you, Kim. Hold on, I'll go get. Now I got four of them. Two of them I got from the Buccaneers shop from Fanatics, so they're the actual official ones. And I got two from dhgate.com, like the China, and I'll show you um, how they look. They to me they look legit and they look nice and they fit and they're the same colors as the original ones. So I'll show you. I'll be right back. Usually I have them hanging up, but I didn't. All right, like I said, usually I have them hanging. So I'm sure y'all seen this one already. Now this one's from the NFL shop. This one's not stitched, so that's the pewter one there of Mike Evans. Now this one is the one of the China ones. It's the white Mike Evans, and this one is stitched. But I don't know if you can really see, but it looks legit to me. Like a lot of people talk about the patches that's on the sleeve. It looks good to me. I mean, but that's from DH Gate, and that one's stitched. Now this one's from NFL Shop, so it's not stitched. It's just a regular, the game one, the $100 one, Levante David. So it's not stitched. And this one here, um, three deep. Sorry, bud, but this is your guy right here. But the stitching's good. I mean, I don't know why they complain about the stitching. Is it backwards? Um, when y'all are watching, is it backwards? Like, because when I'm looking on my screen, it looks back. It's like a mirror, like you're looking in the mirror. And then the patch again. They talk about the patches, but it looks fine to me. And it's the right colors. It ain't, you know, like look. So like the official from the Buck Shop and Stitch. Mm. And they were 20. They were $20, and you. It took like 3 weeks though. But now they have they actually have them like at Dick's Sporting Goods. I don't know. I know you guys don't live in Tampa, but I don't know if I'm not sure where you live, Kim. Um, but I know in Tampa at Dick's Sporting Goods they have the white Devin White one and Mike Evans in the red and the white jersey. They don't have the in the stores. They don't have the pure ones yet, and they don't have no Brady or Gronk jerseys in the stores. They just have those two players, Evans and Devin White. I just broke that tag. Oh, you need to get you a Patriots one, or I mean a Bucks Gronk. Yeah, like I said, it was $20 on that website. Here, I'll type it to you. You can go check it out. ehgate.com. They have other ones too, but some of them now. Um, to me, now I did order one. The white, I did order a white Devon White one from that same website. Hold on. And it, but it was a different. They have different sellers on there and different like companies from the web. It's like one website, but it's different companies that use the website for the wholesale. Now, the more you buy, the cheaper um, the cheaper the jerseys are. So if you ordered like, you can get like 4 or 5 jerseys for $100. That's stitched. Now, um, if you go to the Bucks website, you can order one that's stitched, and it's $150 for one. So, but there was one that I got. It was a white, the Devin White one that I ordered. Um, I think it was the first one I ordered, but this right here, the number, it wasn't red like it's supposed to, like that one is. It wasn't red. It was just a darker shade of orange with a brighter orange outline. So my friend wanted it, so I sold it to him. Then I ordered that one and the Gronkowski one. One day I'll get the Brady one. I'm not sure. Because I was watching the Super Bowl and then something. I had the Super Bowl up here, like rewatching the Super Bowl, but live on here, and for some reason it gave me like a not a warning, but like a thing where if I were got to where I won't get monetized for that video, which is once you get enough subscribers and view hours, then you can start getting paid from ads. You can add ads to your videos, and that's how people get paid. But but for that video, I wouldn't be able to get monetized and put ads on there to get paid for it. But I'm nowhere close to be to get all that. So, but yeah, I can do it. I would have to end this live and go to the actual streaming software that I have. Greatest Bucks players of all time. You wanna watch like videos of like greatest Bucks players of all time, like videos? We can do, yeah, we can do that. But I have to. Let me end this, and then I'll reset up, and then I'll get it set up, and then you can join back in whenever it's set back up. All right. But those of you that want to watch, we can watch the videos. Um, those of you that gonna enjoy the rest of your night, thank you for coming in. I know I'm hardly ever get on here that much. I actually um, tell you what I've been doing. Um, I joined the gym. I've been on a very strict diet. Like I've been doing a lot of workouts every day. Um, so I've actually lost 15 pounds in 3 weeks, the last 3 weeks that I've been doing it. So I've been trying to get back in shape and get more healthier. So I've been on the fasting diet and my protein shakes and working out at the gym every day. So if you notice in my other videos, I'm at least 15 pounds smaller than, so it's working. But I will get this set up so we can watch videos and I will be back. So give me about a few minutes and catch you next time. See you. Thanks.